My name is Jacob Laboccetta. I did my fieldwork placement at Level 10 Fitness here in Regina, Saskatchewan. It is a sport performance gym, so during my placement I was able to work with tons of different athletes and sports teams and learn how to train with them. And they also offer a lot of general population classes and private sessions, so I was able to work with tons of different clientele, as older population, getting them moving again, to the younger population, getting them to learn how to move their bodies, to people experiencing different disabilities and all walks of life. So me coming from an athletic background, I figured it'd be a perfect placement for me, and which is why I also chose to do my special project with
The purpose of my special project was to improve these athletes' skill in long and short snapping, as well as improving their mobility to prevent the risk of injury. Our mobility was very heavily focused on the hip and groin area, as that's where long snappers find most of their injuries come from. I learned most of these flow of movements and different type of stretches through my placement at Level 10 from the different trainers. They all come from different backgrounds, so I was able to pick up a little bit of something from everyone and bring it all into my project here. The guys really seem to enjoy it. They said, especially being football players, their hips get very tight. They're in that bent over position during most of their time on the field. So, this was something that definitely goes past long and short snapping. With our skill development, we utilize different things like tennis balls and medicine balls to work on power and accuracy. We focus mostly on long snapping as it is more difficult, 15 yards compared to short snapping, which is only 7. Here we got a nice tennis ball drill with partners, or I show them that they can do it on the wall. You find a target, try and hit that as many times as you can. Each session I got them to do the same warm-up with the footballs, different, throwing it in different motions, both with and without pads, because it is very different throwing it with the pad and the helmets on. So, a little bit underhand, a little overhand, get them moving a little bit differently. And then we started working into some 10-yard snaps and slowly working our way up to that 15-yarder. Got a little bit of short snapping in. Like I said, it's a little easier. And then our final product, which what I'm looking for, is right here. Beautiful. And that's my project.